I've opened the force field generators, Cap. Take down that shield.
Thanks, Nat.
Where am I going? Where is it? Oh, I see. Through the doorway we go.
The defense shield is down, Nat. How's that door coming?
Hard to hack and fight at the same time. Are you not having fun?
Do you see what I'm seeing?
Those Adaptoids! They've got inhuman powers! I see them. We've got our job, kid. Let Cap do his.
Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, boy. No.
The time for heroes is over.
Is the bobblehead still talking? Really?
Ouch. Sucks. Where are the heels at? Heels down there. Nice.
Widow, did you see that?
Sure did.
I was like, bam! You're history, buddy!
Kamala.
I know, I all focus.
Hey, I saw, and I thought you were awesome.
Thanks!
Yeah, you were kind of awesome.
Oh. There's an enemy directly beneath you. You do a dive and attack. Where do you want to go? Not towards the enemy directly beneath you. No. That would make too much sense, right? That would make lots of sense. We don't like logic in this game, clearly. Oh. Whoa. Man, that hit a bunch of enemies before it came back. Jeez. You don't have any time to fight the fire boys because these lot just keep coming. And they're all combusting on you. You got no chance there. Whoa, easy now. I mean, we've got everyone here, right? And seemingly everything's still progressing quite slowly. Ooh. Damn. Is he dead? Take him out, take him out. Yeah, just no idea, dude. It's fine. I think that's the last of them. There we go. Oh man, this is a drag, this last mission. And round number 7 with this same enemy. The enemy type varieties aren't big enough in this game.
Keep him busy. I've almost got the door.
Too many of the same enemy types. Oh, port spacebar again. Whoa. Come on, Cat. Let's take out that. Oh, Master, we got a chance.
And here's
Nice.
Fabio. Prince Fabio to you. On my way.
Oh. Well, nice. Right, here we go.
Tony?
Oh, big blast.
Is this your way of asking me if I've put on a few pounds?
That's not what I meant.
Hey, not everyone's a super soldier, pal.
$10 says Tony's on a juice cleanse.
I'll take that wager.
Oh, sorry. Match X. Oh my god, that'd crack your skull open, wouldn't it? Jeez. Woo-wee! Rick? Oh god, there's more of them. That was only the first one. Oh, that one's gone. Take out the arms first, worry about the rest later. Nice. He's too busy looking at Iron Man. Nice. Lovely. And finish him off. Hey, welcome back, Sap Husky. How you doing, dude? Oh, every time I forget to do that. Snap. And a couple more hits. Big old charge. Ah. Come on, Cap. You've got to destroy him with a big hit. Oh. Cool guys flip away from explosions. We all know that's the rule. Get off of him.
Got
Lock the doors.
Right off. The way you managed to infiltrate my company was impressive.
Isn't it really Monica's company? Cap, he's overriding the gates.
That's funny, because I wasn't stood there a second ago. The hell?
I'm in. Hulk, keep them busy.
Oh god, we're by ourselves.
I'm in some sort of power conduit room. Probably for the last transmitter.
Welcome
Everything's
to the
electrified.
future.
Look for fail-safe switches. AIM's gotta have a way to shut things down for repairs.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah. I missed one
There's
back there
something
though.
wrong. We should have spotted Inhumans by now.
Think about how high security the prison was. AIM's not gonna give them up that easy.
But we can't free them until we know AIM's not going to gas them
for
into
it.
oblivion.
Tony, some tax would be good.
Right, sorry. Kamala.
No, you're right. We have to stop that signal.
Already on it. Just keep me covered.
Ah, late.
Captain, you weren't there. You didn't hear the testimonies. Pain. No one should have to live like this.
On that at least we agree.
I've seen what happens when the people in power decide who deserves to live, Doctor. I'm not about to let history repeat itself.
Then don't.
Do you think they tested the last part of the game? That's the wonder, right?
I don't think
There's nothing that can ruin an experience like a laggy last
That's part of
level.
the
Like it just completely kills all the momentum and immersion that you've got going on. Am I supposed to be doing something here or no? Oh, switches. Did that work or no? Oh, but it depresses when you do that. I see. Nice.
Found my way up. Here goes nothing. I'm almost there.
It makes you wonder how they were designed in real life.
Yo, big brain, over here.
Careful, Cap. I'm picking up strange electromagnetic readings in that tower.
Couldn't be this easy. Yeah.
Right, real quick. If we've got unspent skill points, let's get a much easier guard destroy. Jump and hold Y, or hold X to execute a powerful attack that spins. I'm gonna go for the mid-air one, just because I feel as though it'll work.
Join you when I'm finished here.
I'll do my best.
Whoa, whoa. I mean, I literally can't dodge anything if I've got no context of...
Gotta get these guys
Jesus
one phase
Christ.
to hit them. How are the rest of you doing?
I'm helping Black Widow kick butt.
Focus on those butts, kid.
Oh, right.
I've got Jarvis working on the best way to get all those people out of here.
Man.
Thank you.
No need.
Lower the
Doing
graphics,
what
Martyn. I shouldn't
should've
have
a
to, though,
long
right?
time ago.
Not bad, Tony.
That's the point I'm trying to make
Remember
by
to
keeping them
tell
on.
Bruce about my brief moment
My
of
computer
maturity?
is honestly
You have
insane.
ruined the moment.
I promise you, like other than maybe adding a few extra gigs of RAM in or something, my computer right now is top end, literally tibbity top end. Like there is no way that they should have put this out in its current state. Like obviously if I keep dying to it and stuff, then I will, but I almost want this to be a proper demonstration because obviously if anyone wants to buy the game or whatever. How does the block mechanic work in this game then? Because when I see those yellow rings just after the teleport, I'm holding down right trigger, but nothing is coming of it.
Give him hell, Cap. Join you when I'm finished here.
I'll do my best. Gotta get these guys to one phase just to hit them.
Oh, come
How are
on!
the rest of you doing?
I'm helping Black Widow kick butt.
Focus on those butts, kid.
Oh, right.
Jump.
I've got Jarvis working on the best way to get all those people out of here.
Thank you.
No need. Just doing what I should have a long time ago.
Not bad, Tony.
But remember to tell Bruce about my brief moment of maturity?
You have ruined the moment.
Nope. Ow. I need help.
Grenade out!
Oh, got it. Oh, Christ on the bike. Oh, no. I think I was supposed to hit switches before I jump across there. I saw them as I was mid-air. I didn't even pay attention to them the first time around. There you go. God, even then, it's still a bit of a tight squeeze to get across.
The transmitter's power source is somewhere just above you.
Up it is.
Right, hold up. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Nice. And up. How do I open that up again, sorry? Do I open it? Oh, let me hit that. Whoa. And the question is, what's inside of there? I want it. Surely there's a comic in here. Or a chest. There you go. I thought there'd be something spicy in here. Nice. So wait, sorry, how do I open these hatches? Sorry? A button? Where's the button? I need to follow a cable around. Oh wait, so is it somewhere down here or no? No, that's a drop to nothing. I'm confused. Yeah, Juicery, shouting the word button in the chat over and over doesn't actually help anybody. So I'm just timing you out, buddy. Stop spamming. Look behind. What, this way? Oh, right there. Cool. Gotcha. Easy enough. I just genuinely couldn't see that button. I was looking for something up here, because when the camera panned up there specifically, I was like, okay, am I supposed to be looking at something there? But it's obviously when I go off of this, then it wants to send me up there. Uh-oh.
Looks like the transmitter is powered by 3 cores. Take these guys out, and I'll get you a terminal to open their housing units.
Copy that.
How many of these guys are there? Our cause is just. The number doesn't matter.
Oh!
Funny, kind of feels like it matters.
How's it going there, Cap?
Just cleaning up.
Oh, you bugger. Ow.
Got you a terminal. Open the cores, destroy them, and the signal should die.
And no more Inhumans will.
Oh, I see. Ah, go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I don't even know.
We can come out of this with humanity.
So, I'm sure someone's going to attack me in the back in a second, but it's fine.
You and I have very different definitions
Oh!
of men.
Y'all like
Doesn't he know
3
you can't
FPS?
spell Inhuman without the human?
Because I got it.
And that's how the giant brain
Hey, any more of those
genius got
frames
schooled
available?
by a
No?
teenager.
No? Okay.
You almost got it, Cap.
The bigger the fight ain't what's up, the more I know we're on the right track.
Wise words, Captain.
Whoa!
something you'll regret.
Got it.
That's the last core. The transmission should be dead.
No, I'm still reading a signal. From the excavation site.
The heat signal I saw on A-Day. It caused the earthquakes. Whatever's behind those walls, MODOK doesn't want us to get it.
Got bigger problems, Cap.
Shit!
Uh-oh. It's weird seeing Captain America swear, isn't it?
Did he just swear? Was that a swear?
Oh!
Thanks, Tony. A little busy right now.
Okay, need a hand?
Yeah, take out those guns.
On it.
As am I.
Good. Then meet me up ahead.
Die, Avenger.
Imagine needing all this tech to kill one guy. It's mad. MODOK might as well just give up. Oh god, no, not wall to wall. This didn't work last time. Oh no, it worked that time. Okay, we're good. Hello, bud. Am I going to climb over you? Yep. Look at these wonderfully positioned platforms. Although it does feel like I'm being welcomed in at this point.
What you thinking, Cap?
The beacon must have been a decoy. Somehow Tarleton's still transmitting.
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers.
This just got a whole lot weirder.
What has happened to his face?
You can slow me down, but I have enough mist to blanket the world.
He must have some kind of supporting mechanism for his head, right? Because he won't have the
No
neck
more
muscles
ships
to hold
make it
something
out
like
of
that
the
up.
quarantine zone.
It would take years of it getting progressive. I mean, to be
Take
fair,
out
it's been
those
5 years, so I
thrusters.
guess his brain did grow
You'd
slowly.
never ask.
Not so fast, Dr.
Come on,
Robotnik.
George,
More like,
you're
no,
killing innocent
not so fast,
people.
Dr. Robrokeneck.
That's not like you.
What am I trying to do
Look
here?
out for a giant falling head!
What's the goal?
Might be able to take out his thrusters.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see what I'm trying to attack, but I've got no aim to support it. There you go. There we go. Finally getting it. Tell you what, let me change beam. There we go. I've got a slight... Oh. Do I need to get down to then, like, get... I do. I've got to drop down and do, like, quick light attacks in order to build up my beam, and then I can go upstairs and then do said beam in order to shoot MODOK. Oh. Oh, he moves so fast, though, that you can't really get a decent hit on him. This is going to be a very prolonged fight. Good dodge, dude. I bopped that dodge. That was sick. Oh. Wasn't there someone ready for a kill over here? Oh. That was weird.
Guess I do, but...
There you go. The panning was just about right there. Oh, boy. Oh. 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 Kind of struggling a bit here. There's one thruster. Right. Back to melee. Lovely. Whoa! Okay, you got me with all three. Good job. There's another one down. Gotta get those back ones down, but they're a little bit protected. There's a lot of line of sight breaking between the two of us. Okay, that works. Bit closer for us. Lovely. Open up and say, ah! Oh, can I not get close enough like that? Maybe I can't. Oh boy. We're not really taking any damage, we're just getting knocked over a lot. Oh, let me get the resin. He's only really focusing those beams on me, isn't he? Everybody else seems pretty chill.
My power is unstoppable.
Nice. Got it. Let's go.
It will make no difference. Inhumanity is a blight on this earth.
Yikes.
I'll take it from here. Everyone fan out. Buy me some time.
Monica contaminated me with your blood, Captain Rogers.
Oh, shit.
Made me into the thing I hate the most. I'm willing to die
Oh, it's a bit underneath.
for the good of all.
I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge anything like this.
Lots of power coming off that thing on his back.
On it.
I'm on it. I'm working on it. I'm doing my best I
Maybe
can,
if
but
you take out his main thruster.
Good call. That might give me a window.
there we go. Thing on his back. I don't even know if I'm doing any damage to it. I see a couple of numbers coming off it, but it looks like it's got a lot of health left. This isn't really the best fight for Cap, is it? Like, considering that you've got to stay ahead of his... considering you've got to shoot at the bottom, but you can't actually stand beneath him, it's not really a fight built for Cap. It's a bit strange. Like, attacking the back part is fine. I don't know. I feel like the rest is just a little bit strange.
It's not about need. It's about hope.
The world is a better place after everything I've done.
I think that ship sailed, pal. He's down, Cap. Take out that power source.
This is it. That's your last mistake.
Oh.
End this target.
Wasn't actually as much as I'd hoped it would be. Let me just jump past the rest of the crew. Also, the camera effects right now, being all red and stuff, are making it imply that I'm, like, low on health, but I'm not. And that's also really confusing. Surely that's, like, action game #1 rule, right? When the screen is red, you're almost dead. Like, it's literally, like, biblical at this point.
Got you a present.
There we go.
He's down. Assemble on me. Nat, move in.
Right behind you.
Damn it. Options, people. Aye. On my way.
As soon as you've got enough power, blast him.
And his shield will fall. Understood.
Oh, shit, the bed. Why, he's got chokeslammed by an Aptoid. So is it a case of taking these boys out first? Oh, hold on. Absolutely fucking useless.
My gratitude is yours.
Let me get my thunder power out. No, don't let him heal up. Ow. I got like no health, dude. No health whatsoever. This is wank.
Thank you.
Like, if anything, this should be Cap's segment, and then the last segment should have been Thor's, you know what I mean? Because at least, like, Thor's got the ability to, like, move around, like... I don't know. It feels oddly ordered. Man. No matter how many dodges I do, I just don't take out these Aptoids ever. Like, where am I regenning health here, if anywhere? Is it just not a regen sort of bit? Obviously, if I then die 3 times, then I'm out. Use the Bifrost ability on... Oh, Wrong button.
I know. Leave me now.
You don't understand. You can't help but hurt others. Only I can stop you.
Oh my god.
Kree sentry.
Kree technology?
Cap, I'm getting the feeling that gem in his forehead isn't just to look pretty.
I think we've got bigger problems.
Jeez.
Yeah, on it.
You cannot win.
Kree technology is next level, dude.
Come on! Get up! Over here! Get on board!
Kamala, heads up. Big guy, Kamala needs you.
It's in a weird slow-mo right now for some reason. Oh god. Hulk is not messing around right now. He is on one. Jeez, dude. I feel like Hulk's just playing himself. Like, I'm honestly really not doing a whole lot. He's just bopping. On you get, buddy. Give him a good smashing. Jeez. Did I do 68 damage there? Stop it now. Yeah, look, each one of those attacks I did like 68 damage. And that was using my left bumper ability as well. That was my big boy. Look, I did 1k with that. That's not going to finish him though, is it? Oh, X. No, didn't even finish him.
I think we're winning. Are we winning? Not till the hand.
Just got an earful of Kamala there. That was weird. Oh, it's just a bunch of these fire... Basically, they're basically like Minecraft creepers, these guys. You hit them once and then they just explode on themselves. It's a bit of a redundant section. Oh, I thought that was Thor's hammer for a second there. What's my goal right now? What am I trying to do? Oh, am I freeing these guys? Oh, I didn't realize. My bad. Oh, no, maybe not. Where's my goal? I mean, literally just after these two and then we're done. Oh dear. Oh, didn't quite work. It's cool that it's adapted to each of my characters' levels. That's kind of that's appreciated. Whoa. Oh boy. Ouchie, ouch. Oh god, I'm on 1 HP. Literal 1, literal 1, literal 1. Health. Good, good, good. And to be fair, I'm not even using my Hulk thing, am I? Give me a second. Let me make sure I'm using it. There you go. There's the actual damage. Oh, get out. Any heals over this way? Hey, oh, Kamala's gone embiggen. As you do. Ooh. Where's this first fella? Jeez, dude. There we go, right. Oh god, frames. 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 Oh man. That's annoying. Oh boy, oh boy, boy. Whoa. Immediately frozen, that sucks. Nice, got it. Right then, where's the big one? Ouch. Ouch, I can't, I literally am stun locked. It just had me completely stun locked, I couldn't do anything. Careful, Kamala. There's explosions as soon as I spawn in, lovely. That's what you want. Don't let him up, don't let him up.
We did it! Let's get these people to safety.
Jeez. Woo! Would you recommend Sneak? Absolutely, dude. 100%.
Cap, heads up.
Losing your leader will stop your shall we try again?
Oh, here we go. What is this? So what do I attack here? Do I attack him? What part of him is not shielded? Oh, you just literally shoot him in the noggin. Got him right in the eyes. Oh! Ah, and then when he rolls through, he gets you like that. Interesting. Pretty easy to get headshots when his head is the size of an entire kingdom. Are you supposed to be able to do anything else here or no? Or is it just genuinely all long range? I feel like maybe this is supposed to be more to it, but I'm kind of cool with this just being what it is. The more I'm looking at MODOK, the more he's reminding me of... does anyone remember the magazine Games Master? Does anyone remember the old copies of the magazine? It literally looks like the head from that. It used to be a TV show as well, I think, but I never watched the TV show. Whew.
So much for making you see reason. If you wish to stand with your captain, you can die together.
So you're done? I don't think so. I feel like Kamala's going to have a big finale as well. We've played as everybody so far, I think, other than Kamala in this end. We've just done Widow. We did Hulk a second ago. And then Hulk and Kamala kind of came as a duo just then. Then we've already done Cap and everyone else. So I'm not sure.
Come on, hurry! Don't look back!
Hulk is mad, isn't he? He'll just jump into whatever he feels like. Oh, snap.
Hulk, hold on!
Now it's time to play as Kamala. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Don't lag right now. I can't do with any lagging right now. No, can't play. That's not even Hulk getting beamed right now. That's literally Banner getting beamed. Banner's in trouble, dude. What? Oh, you want me to... What completely unnecessary obstacle? Just let me get to him. Whoa. Right. What? Go, go, go. Nice. Almost there. We got you, Hulk. What can I do?
Don't you understand? I was supposed to control Terrigen, replace the
She's that strong?
Instead, I created something inhuman.
No! This isn't how you make things right! We deserve a chance!
I know you think you can use this power for good, but you're no hero. You're just a mistake.
Yikes.
The only one left to convince is yourself. Embiggen!
She's about to get huge, dude. Oh, don't ruin it with the frame rate, dude. She's massive. She's going to pass out real soon, so we got to finish this quick. Bloody hell. Whoa, go on, Kamala. Kamala can't fight enough pre-technology. Oh! Wham! Wham! Wham's my favorite band from the 80s, man!
Wrong!
Wham!
I'm not sick. I never was!
Oh my god! Tell me you don't like Kamala Khan now, chat. Tell me she is not the best. Jeez.
What's happening?
You're about to pass out, girl. You're going to sleep for a good while.
Not again.
Wow. That's why she's my favorite character in the Marvel Universe.
Hey.
You're alive.
Ooh, take it easy. All right. You got hard, kid. Great job. Yeah, we need to work on that passing out thing, but you did good. Indeed.
Good. That was pretty badass.
Thanks.
I love the awkward HUD icon from the war table, as if you're like walking around normally. It's just in the cutscene for no reason. That's so funny.
What?
All this time I thought I was mentoring you, and I'd given up. And I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you.
Can I ask you a favor?
You know you're grounded till you're 30, yes?
Oh, Abu.
Good. From now on, nothing but school. And your special field trips.
That's cute.
Oh, Abu.
I'm so proud of you, Beta. But let's not tell Ami, okay?
Okay.
So in the game universe, Ami's the one who doesn't know. I love that.
Of course.
I'm hungry.
That's really funny. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. Well, there you go, everybody. Marvel Avengers main storyline. We got more story coming in the coming months. We've basically got the story of Kate Bishop, and then we've got the story of Hawkeye. I think it's one each month, and we get each character added into our roster upon completion of those stories, or during the course of those stories, which is pretty good. Other than like the god-awful frame rate, in the very, very last bit, I actually quite enjoyed this game. And that's just the campaign. Obviously, this is just like the main body. Then we have all of the missions that are around the side of it. I think there's like end game content, which is kind of like, you know, like max level dungeon runs and things like that. So I'm excited to see what all of that has to offer in the next day or two. That's going to be pretty cool. But in terms of the campaign, not too bad. It wasn't actually as repetitive as I was anticipating. Like the amount of times that we had to do, like, say, like a you know, a set room and kill the waves of enemies, or the amount of times we had to like hack terminals by standing on the circles. We had to do that one a fair few times, the standing on a one circle, but the other one where you have to go to the different points,
as the newly elected
not as much.
Scientist Supreme, I will weed out the weak elements from within. No more surprises, no more distractions from our goals, only carefully crafted innovation. Make no mistake, AIM is still the future. From cloning to time travel, the possibilities are endless.
It's clearly Monica.
Now, let's begin.
Where's MODOK at? He sort of fell into the ocean. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's not be bringing the Kree to Earth again. Oh, no, no. We can't be having the Kree coming to Earth. The Kree are too old and they're too powerful, dude. There's too many of them as well. They've been around basically forever. No, it won't be a second game. Basically, I think the idea behind this game is that it's going to be a continual, ongoing thing. So basically, like, they will just continue adding expansions to this story. Imagine games like Destiny, for example, or Destiny 2. So basically, they have the set story from the beginning. Then they have all of the repeatable content and like the weekly missions and the special raids and things like that. And then basically following that, you know, maybe like once every year or two, probably every 2 years, to be fair, I think with Destiny, they release like a large content patch, which gives you maybe probably about another 3 or 4 hours of like campaign content. And then basically just kind of, it's just kind of an onward progression from there. Someone page Captain Marvel. Yeah, I mean, if the Kree do rock up, or the Guardians, like, I don't know if they want to bring the Guardians into this, or if they're going to stick more to kind of like tied in Avengers type characters. But man, oh man. Maybe a Skrull invasion? Dude, it could be anything. It really could. Because particularly where they're leaning on the comic books for this game as opposed to the MCU universe, none of the rules really apply, honestly. Like in the comic books, people cross over all the time. Just about every character in the Marvel comic book seems to have met every other character. So we really, really don't know where this is going. But yeah, that was all right. For like how many hours do you reckon it's taken us? About... We've done 7, or basically we've done 8 hours today. I'd say, what, at least 7 of those were that. And then yesterday we did a solid 8-hour stream. So I reckon it's about, what, a 10 to 12-hour campaign. And that was with us being pretty completionisty about it as well. So, like, not so much doing all the side missions as we went, but what we did in each major level or each major zone is we were collecting, like, you know, the imprisoned Inhumans. We were unlocking the doors to find little weapon caches. And stuff like that. So yeah, even when we were really thoroughly going through it, it was still a good 10 plus. Not bad. Not bad. I quite like that you, for most of the missions, you can play as whoever you want. And then the storytelling as well was really cool. I actually didn't think the story would be quite that extensive. I just thought it was going to be like generic one guy, you know, they deal with him about halfway through the story, and then the rest of it then is just kind of open-ended. But it really, really takes you on like a whole journey. And the whole reassembling of the heroes as well. You see that they're all kind of fallen out and all in a bit of disarray. The world's kind of turned against them. And then they managed to pull it all back at the end. It's cool. It's really, really cool. They have already said, yeah, so with Spider-Man, they've basically said that Spider-Man won't impact the main storyline of the game. I think he'll just basically be having his own adventures on the side. So he'll just be in New York. Like, maybe you'll see the effects of the main storyline, like, happening around when you're playing as Spider-Man. But that's only if they want to try and run it as if they're parallels, as if, like, you know, Spider-Man or Miles' story is happening alongside what's gone on here. Or it might just be a case of Miles' story is set a little bit after this main story concludes. And then from there, it basically then moves on to and then it moves on to Miles, and then it loops back into the main story. Well, obviously, that'll make more sense when we get around to it. Unfortunately, because I'm playing on PC, unless they add in cross-progression, I'm not going to be able to play as Spider-Man, because there's no way I'm grinding out the entire campaign again just to play as one character, who's apparently not integral to the story, like, balls to that. So I reckon probably tomorrow. I'm waiting because you know what Marvel are like. They do post-credit things, don't they? I'm wondering if Marvel... what was I saying? Oh, no, I want to see what the... Sorry, I want to see what the end game content is like. Because we've barely scraped over level 30 on our power level by the end of the game. And that's only on one character. The rest of our characters are bogged down in like the 10s and the 15s. But I'm assuming you do pick a main, right? You pick a main character, and then for the rest of the game now, I will get to play as the character that I really want to, unless it's story content. And I hope they give us enough warning as well. Like, say, for example, we need a Captain America to be level, say, 25 in order to begin the next bit of story content when Kate and Hawkeye get added in. I hope they let us know ahead of time, like, hey, here's who you need to grind up in order to participate. Or, ideally, if it's done what it's done in this campaign, is it just scales dependent on who you're playing as. That would be really, really nice if they did that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Who do you guys want to see as playable characters? Love to see Black Panther. Yeah, I agree. I think Black Panther would be sick. Who else would be good in this? I mean, I'd love to see the Guardians in it because I personally have a big love for the Guardians. That would be really cool. Who else would I want to see added in? I feel like Nova would be a good fit. If they're adding in Miles and also obviously Kamala's in the game already, then Nova would be a really good fit. Basically, all of the characters from the new Outlawed thing, because that whole Outlawed thing is tied in completely with Inhumans. And basically like young teenage superheroes like not being a thing. But I get the vibe that they might not add him in. I think probably other than Spider-Man, they're probably going to try and keep Kamala as kind of like the young teenage up-and-comer fangirl kind of character. What about X-Men characters? Maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell, right? Because obviously where they're doing the crossover with Fortnite at the minute, I think everybody assumed that they were only going to do like main Avengers MCU sort of stuff. And then the fact that they've been pulling out, you know, Mystique and Wolverine and Storm and stuff like that, I'm not sure any of those characters would feature in this game. I feel like, if anything, Marvel would want to squeeze extra money out of people and do not a similar game to this, because this has huge scope, but maybe they would do a single-player campaign, but with the modern X-Men characters, you know what I mean? So, like, with, like, the Jennifer Lawrence version of Mystique and, you know, young Xavier and stuff like that. And like Quicksilver and all these other sorts. Doctor Doom? Yeah, Doctor Doom could be cool. Yeah, I guess we're talking about heroes, but what about villains? Some data miner leaked a few heroes. So what are the heroes we're in, Gorilla? Because I don't mind having spoilers. Vision, yeah, basically Vision and Scarlet Witch. A lot of people have been saying they would like to see them in the game. Which is really cool, right? Because like, I was really genuinely happy and surprised at how well people took to those two characters. Especially not just their dynamic together, but just in general as like standalone heroes. I always quite like that. Wait, did you just finish it? Yeah, just finished it, dude. Just finished the main campaign, which is like the one quest line. But then I've still got a bunch of side missions to do. I think I've got... what would be interesting, actually, is to see whether those missions that I have for each individual character to get like a special costume for them, whether you have to... whether there's going to be like a proper storyline with each one of them. So like 50% of the campaign is the main story, but then maybe the other 50% of the campaign is doing each person's like, you know, run along and do their own thing. That would be really cool to see. But yeah. Ant-Man, yeah, Ant-Man. I would be surprised if Ant-Man's in this, like, because obviously where we've still kind of got Pym knocking around. He has said like, oh, that was in a previous life and stuff, but I'm not sure they would have young Pym and, you know, sort of the Paul Rudd kind of vibed age Ant-Man. I'm just not sure if they'd do that. Doctor Strange would be really cool in this. Can you imagine doing some of the fighting with Doctor Strange? I'd be into that. I'd be really into that, actually. That'd be really cool. But then there's even characters from, like, the upcoming Marvel universe as well, as in, like, the movie universe. Because aren't they doing all of those new movies soon? So they're doing things like, God, where is it? Where is it? Next phase Marvel movies. So what we got? Oh, we've got Eternals. I don't know anything about who or what's in the Eternals. That's it. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I wonder if they will do like tie-ins, so like when a new movie's coming out, they add the character in. Shang-Chi is a comic that I should definitely start reading. So going into the films, I like know what his vibe is and what he does. But yeah, seeing Shang-Chi in the game would be really, really cool. I'd love that. What are the characters we got? The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yeah. WandaVision. What's WandaVision again? Let's see. WandaVision. Oh wait, is WandaVision... Oh, that looks like something different. That literally looks like Scarlet Witch. Interesting. Damn. What would be really cool as well is seeing female Thor. Oh god. I'm wondering if because Thor's in this, whether they wouldn't bother, you know, mixing the timelines, or even just like having two of the same type of character. There'd be no value in that really, would there? WandaVision will connect to Doctor Strange too. Right, with you. You should look at the tie-in comic with Godzilla. But I'm gonna have to write all these down. Hold on. Let me get my Marvel Unlimited app up so I can see what the crack is. Marvel Unlimited app. Here we go. So hold on. First, let me get Shang-Chi, because I definitely want to read his comics. Shang-Chi. I search on the characters. The search functionality on this app always is a little bit scuffed. Shang-Chi. There he is. Shang-Chi, the master of Kung Fu. Wow. He was introduced back in 1971, apparently. Bloody hell. What's like the most recent run of his comic? Newest first. The latest Shang-Chi one was... Oh, it seems as though he just kind of features in random things. What is Swordmaster as well? That looks interesting. Just by doing these searches, I find all sorts of stuff. It's great. Does he not have his own comic strip? He must do, right? Oh, there you go. Master of Kung Fu number 126. So there's 126 comics of that. Holy moly. I'll add that one to my reading list and then I'll know to go backwards through it. Ooh. Who is the newest Marvel hero? I don't actually know. Does anybody know in chat? Does anybody know who the latest character added to the comic book universe is? Like, new original character? Because I know Kamala was added in 2014. But I don't know when certain other characters are. And also as well, I don't mean characters where it's like... Because obviously, like, Nova, as we know him now, is the same as the old Nova. Like, some characters take on different things. Amulet. Yeah, I was thinking Amulet, but I didn't know. So Amulet, if you don't know, is basically in the most recent run of Miss Marvel. Basically, Amulet is another young teenage hero that kind of bumps into Kamala Khan, and I think he is going to be part of the Outlawed series as well. So I'm assuming he'll get his own comic strip, which will be pretty cool. But yeah, Amulet's really cool actually. I really like Amulet's vibe. He seems like he's quite dopey. Like, I don't know, he seems like he's quite like lovable. I feel like he's going to be like a really warm character to read, which will be good. Man, how long are these credits, dude? This is going to make this recorded version of this about 2 hours long. Jeez. When you look at how many people worked on this though, it's wild, isn't it? Like, it's unreal. It makes you, like, when you see the credits that are this long, it makes you realize why they're charging like 60 quid for it. It's like, they've got to recoup. They have got money to make back, dude. Because it's not even like if you, it's not like all these people are like on minimum wage, right? These people are like leads in the industry, most likely, for what they do. So imagine paying this many high grade people to create your game. That is bank. That is massive. Do you need to buy Marvel Unlimited? So it's $9.99 a month, or you can get, it gets cheaper if you buy it in bulks, like, you know, a year or 6 months or whatever. But it's super worth it. Literally, as long as a comic hasn't come out within the last 6 months, basically everything before 6 months ago, right the way back into like the 40s or whenever the comics book started, you can read all of it. Every single one of them. Which is really, really cool. I think that's awesome. So basically, you've just got infinite comics for a tenner a month. Bear in mind, you normally spend like £3-4 on a comic. Maybe more sometimes, depending on if you get like a not a hardback, but a more like a less flimsy staple type spine. Yeah, you'd be paying a fair amount for that. Or you can just get all of them on your phone so you can read them wherever you are, or on an iPad or whatever. You'll be good. Isn't there a Marvel character called Star-Lord? Yeah, dude. He's in the Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not going to get it as I don't have a bank account yet. Even if you can't afford it, they have a bunch of free comics on it. Because I noticed that the other day. So when I first installed the app, when I reinstalled the app on my phone the other day, it came up saying like, oh, do you want to sign up and, you know, log in and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, because what I was trying to do is log into a different device. But there are actually a bunch that it lets you read for free. So I think it's basically just helping some people, like, you know, read the occasional comic, which is quite nice. Oh, wow. That's awesome. They've added in the Fortnite X Marvel comic, the Nexus War one. Oh, that's really cool. Download for later. I mean, I've already read it, but I'd love to read it again. That's sick. I did see somebody tweeted me as well saying that apparently the new Wolverine comic has got some of the Fortnite stuff happening in it. Not Fortnite characters moving into Wolverine's story, but I think the Bifrost initiating and stuff and taking Wolverine away. Apparently that's kind of happening in the comic. Not too sure though.
Commander Hill,
I knew there'd be something after this. Here we go.
Good to see you again, Cap. I wish it was under better circumstances, but we think AIM might have a new leader, someone with ambitious plans to expand their operations.
Is it really ambition if you have the government and public opinion on your side?
We can change people's minds, Tony, even if we have to act outside the law.
Well, I do love breaking the rules.
SHIELD is still getting back on its feet, but we've been able to gather intel on AIM's operations. They haven't missed a beat since San Francisco. Here's where it gets weird. Our sources tell us AIM has been experimenting with cloning technology, new synthoids, and we believe they're exploring potential uses of cosmic energy.
Oh no.
And here I hoped cloning would be the weird part.
Cosmic energy is not to be played with, dude.
Maybe now more than ever.
That's the, like basically the single most powerful thing in the universe.
If our intel is right, we're gonna need all the help we can get. I've got some field ops lined up when you're ready. The harm room is back online on the lower deck, so you can train up if you need to. We got a big job ahead of us.
We got a lot more missions, dude. But there we go. You successfully linked your Square Enix account about 3 hours later. Sure. Thanks for letting me know. The reassemble campaign may be complete, but the fight against AIM isn't over. Access the Avengers initiative on the war table from the main menu to continue the battle in an ever-expanding conflict against forces that would do the world harm. And then welcome to the Avengers initiative. It's time to explore the multiplayer Warzone activities and challenges available. Nice. Global offensive mission available. Wait, hold on. Maria Hill is in need of assistance. Select the Out of the Shadows mission from the war table to begin SHIELD faction missions. I don't want to do SHIELD stuff. I want to do...
Fury's vaults are
Show me the other one.
Well, tricky to locate. We think some of those caches contain coordinates to the remaining
I don't
ones.
want to do SHIELD stuff. I want to go do all the Inhuman stuff. I don't care about raising my SHIELD rep. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm all about the other one. Right, well, there we go. Campaign completed. She's standing in a... That is creepy. What a creepy note to end it on. Go away. Ugh.